I know that many individuals have already shared their thoughts and feelings on today's ruling by the International Court of Justice on Israel, but I just wanted to add my own contribution to the conversation. Of course, it is hugely more than disappointing that they did not call for the desperately needed ceasefire, even if they issued provisional measures which Israel is required to adhere to. Of course, we know that Israel already is continuing its crimes against the Palestinian people. But I think despite that disappointment, we do need to understand and recognise the small victory that does exist in today's ruling and not diminish its significance for the future. I think in a stream of time, we will recognise today as the day that the tide really turned on the Zionist project, and was the day that we saw the writing on the wall. It is my belief, my view, and certainly my hope that today's ruling will encourage many more states and nations to support South Africa's case in the ICJ. But I also think it will empower many more thousands, if not millions, of people to find the courage to add their voices to the movement demanding a free and equal Palestine. This is the first time in Israel's 8 decades that in any way it has been held to account for its crimes, and I truly believe that this is just the start. And as I said, I think today will help others who have been scared because of the smearing, because of the witch hunts, to speak out. But I think South Africa's case and the ICJ's response to it, I think will embolden and empower many and encourage them to feel confident that they can take a stand against Israeli, what we're witnessing now is a full-blown genocide. But not just that, against the apartheid that it's perpetrating against the Palestinian people, the illegal siege and the illegal occupation that has been able to continue for far too long. I believe what we will witness too is also the continued weakening of the United States and the grip that it has on the world alongside the West as a whole. And we will see the strengthening of the global South, an area, of course, that knows too well the damage that settler colonialism does to indigenous peoples and to countries and communities. So I just wanted to share that, really, to encourage people to take heart and to recognise the victory that there is today, to feel empowered by it, and that it might motivate us to become more courageous, to follow not just South Africa's lead, but the Palestinians themselves, to recognise that not only do we have morality on our side, but actually we do have international law on our side. And so we need to rise up to do whatever it takes and to hold our own governments to account for their complicity in this horrific crime against the Palestinian people. I believe that everything starts in our mind. And so I really want to encourage us all to imagine what that fairer, kinder world within which a free Palestine can exist in, and to take every step that is possible to bring it about, which will ensure a world that we can all thrive in, a world where freedom, justice, equality, and a life of dignity is possible for all.